What is your favorite thing at the aquarium? Do you have is this it
These
right
guys,
here?
yeah,
All right.
I'm obsessed with these guys. They're a lot. It's a lot of fun, and it's very cathartic being able to just come hang out with animals when if you're feeling stressed or anything like that. Yeah, you can't be unhappy when you're hanging out with these guys all day.
Hands in the air, let the rhythm flow. Ooh, let it flow. Together we rise, let the good vibes grow. Community conversations, yeah.
321 Media and the Greater Mystic Chamber of Commerce presents Community Conversations. I'm Bruce Flax here at the Mystic Aquarium with Jennifer Sherman, Vice President of Marketing. Hi, Jen.
Hi, Bruce. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being on the show.
Of course.
It's great to have you on. And can you tell us a little bit about how you had come to be here at the aquarium?
Yeah. So I've always worked kind of remotely and for global and national B2B companies, more in software. So I was marketing for school software for K-12 private and independent schools. And I actually got a phone call from a recruiter over the last summer, and just said, I have this VP of marketing position in Stonington, Connecticut that might be right for you. And I said to myself, we have VPs of marketing in Stonington? Like, it's interesting. So I took the call, and being in my background, being school-based, where I was really focused on private and independent schools, I was very mission-driven. A lot of my job is focused on revenue and driving people and trying to drive revenue for the company. So really having a mission and working with schools and working for companies that really care about what it is that they do is just kind of what makes me go on a daily basis.
Get up in the morning?
Yeah, so I took the call for the aquarium, and honestly, you can't get any organization more mission driven than the aquarium, and who wouldn't want to be here all day, every day? So yeah.
So the K-12 that you did, it really kind of laid the right groundwork for you to come to the aquarium.
Yeah, it really made me realize that I need to have some sort of a purpose. So, because marketing is very much, you're chasing the next thing, right? And you're trying to bring money in for the organization, and I like being able to feel like I'm doing something good, and I'm doing something good for the greater good, whether it's for animals or for the planet or for schools and for children. I just like being able to connect to my work that way.
Yeah, and what was your, like, when you came into the position, seeing as you had not been in, an aquarium or museum setting before, like, how did you handle it? What was your play? Very
interesting. Lots of learning. I'm still learning. I've only been on the job for about 7 months, and I'm still constantly learning. And the animals, there's always something to learn, something to look forward to. So I talked to everybody. I really immersed myself in all of the teams and the animal teams. From a marketing standpoint, it is a lot different. I was very focused on content and doing webinars and trying to drive leads for the company that I was working with. Now it's more brand building and content and social media and PR and things that I'm not very used to. So I'm doing a lot of professional development myself, which is, it's great to be able to grow.
It's exciting. I think it's important for people professionally to continue to grow.
Yeah.
And even if you're in one position, to be able to continue to develop that position to be something more.
For sure.
What have you found on the aquarium side of things, and with the nonprofit and the animal driven? Like, what was one of the most difficult things you had to overcome?
I would say learning the new pieces of marketing. So learning more about public relations and crisis communications, social media. I tell people all the time, I'm the least creative marketer you'll ever meet in your life. I'm very data driven. So trying to get into being more creative and trying to figure out like what's actually good creative, what's good social media, and the trends and all of that. That's got to be probably the most challenging part, is to just get myself immersed in those areas that I'm not used to.
Yeah, and it seems that the K-12 that you were doing obviously involved some kids, right? Because it was, but the aquarium is such an interesting and a really exciting place, because it makes, when people come to Mystic and this is one of their stops, and catering to kids.
Yep, absolutely. And I haven't been community driven just because my role before was remote, and I was working for global and national companies. So now it's really fun to get back into the community and meet people and just shake hands and introduce myself and just see the impact that we're kind of making on the community as a whole.
Yeah. Now that you're 7 months in, do you have any? What's your advice for people who are making that jump like you did?
I would say just go with your gut. Just take the leap. If you don't grow unless you're out of your comfort zone. So if you feel like this could be a good opportunity for you or a career move, it could be a complete career shift. And if you think that it's in your bones the right opportunity for you, then take the leap. And
yeah, I think that like more so post-COVID, I think a lot more people are doing that.
Yep.
And I think it's great advice.
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing at the aquarium? Do you have a? Is this it
These
right
guys,
here?
yeah.
All right.
I'm obsessed with these guys. They're a lot. It's a lot of fun, and it's very cathartic being able to just come hang out with animals when if you're feeling stressed or anything like that. Yeah, you can't be unhappy when you're hanging out with these guys all day.
And are you from Westerly?
I am born and raised. Yep.
And so, and you're from the community standpoint, you're involved.
I am now, yeah. My husband owns his own company that is local to Westerly. I come from a big Italian family, so I know a lot of people, and I'm starting to get out there more from the aquarium side and just meet people and get ingrained.
So in Westerly, where's your go-to, where's your go-to hang, like your favorite place?
You know, my house. Yeah. I do love downtown. Honestly, pizza place is my favorite salad. So me and my daughter usually go there a lot. We like bouncing around downtown once we do get out. I'm a big fan of the bookstore down there. So I feel really grateful to have downtown Westerly right there and at our disposal. But yeah, I'm a homebody. Yeah. I just like being home on my couch.
I respect that. Yeah. The pizza place we used to go when they were in Mystic, like it had to be 20 plus years ago.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
And that's where we brought the kids all the time. Yeah. It's such a great place.
Best chopped pasta salad.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah.
And from the standpoint of moving forward and what do you see for 2026?
I see a lot of good potential. We've kind of peeled back a little bit on the marketing front and the content front. We have a lot of good stories to tell. So I think 2026 is just really exploiting all of those stories and getting our what it is that we're doing out there further into the world.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Jen, I want to thank you for being with us today.
Thank you.
Nice short podcast and community conversations. I want to thank 321 Media and people at the Chamber for producing us, and want everyone to have a great week.